Alrighty, y'all. It is now 12:15. Camera's gonna get wet. It's raining just a little bit. See it down there dripping. It's starting to really whip up on the little lake out here. Oh. Apparently this is supposed to be a Category 4. Don't laugh at my hair. I'm gonna color it later, so yes, I look like buckwheat right now. It's supposed to be a Category 4, apparently, by the time this afternoon comes around. Don't you love my hair? And yes, I am going to color it, so it's going to be a Hurricane Hair Edition. You'll have to wait and see what color it is. My patio chairs are soaked. Move that over here by the triple slider. Our porch is enclosed, so I really don't have to worry too much about the wind because I don't feel it at all. Lizard's running for his life. Run away! We do have some things loose on the porch, but because we don't have the extended patio like the neighbors, a tree got knocked over. That's my big-ass crepe myrtle. The neighbors have a screened-in patio, if you can see theirs. They have to bring grills and everything in for later. I think I saw that the winds were around 100 and something miles an hour. It's still south of us, but all my little gardening stuff will be fine. Oh no! Except for the zombies. Apparently the wind did manage to get to them enough, but they're not really on a stable thing here. I got those last year at Halloween. That one I have to ship to my daughter. You hear that? Dog door's covered up, but it's still whipping through. We actually use it as a cat door. That's the sound of the wind coming through here. Water's getting choppier. Of course, the wind gets quiet as soon as I go to film. All right, everybody, it is 3 in the afternoon. I'm getting a little wet because it's sprinkling. It's not really raining hard here, but the neighbors have cleared off their patio. They have a lot of furniture usually. My poor crepe myrtle has done the tilt. So has this one. These are some big, heavy buckets. They are like 50 pounds to 70 pounds each, and they are all doing the tilt. Every one of them. That's just blowing the plants over. I'm getting so wet right now. I gotta go back inside. And now I have sideways rain. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably can't see crap, but it is pelting my window. Fun, fun. I barely got the door open and it is whipping. This wind is no joke. Look at my lake. It looks like my little lake looks like oh, there's a turtle out there. I can see his head sticking up. I don't think I can zoom in enough for you guys to see it, but it's right there above my finger. Oh. Now my lens is getting wet. That turtle go. Center of the screen right there. Ooh. Look at this. Looks like ocean whitecaps. Supposed to be Category 4, I believe, when it hits, but it was supposed to already hit by now, so it's 4:30. Have to see what it looks like in a couple hours if it doesn't get too dark to film. Oh, God. And to the front door. Woo, there goes the door. Oh, my camera's so dark. It's ridiculous. You would think with all this rain, my allergies would not be bothering me, but they most definitely are. All right, I'm gonna hide in the little cubby corner over here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting on this camera, but it's like an old Peppermint Patty commercial. Feel a cool breeze whipping through my hair. Yeah, right. Thank goodness my hair is braided up like buckwheat right now because it's not going anywhere. Woo, Florida. Are beating it down. Good Lord. It's not showing it over us, it's showing it just south of us. Apparently it slowed down some when it got close to land, which is normal. So I'll come back out later.
Actual National Hurricane Center track in, so it never deviated, it never trended in one direction or the other, it just kept wobbling back and forth. But look at this now. The National Hurricane Center has kind of adjusted its track so that it's actually trending a bit further to the north than was originally forecast.
Category 4, almost 5.
And then veering off to the northeast after that. So that obviously puts the system
we are over here.
A little bit further east than that. So right now, the heaviest rain.
That's a big storm.
Now moving into Arcadia. So
we had Charlie years ago. It was really bad, but this one apparently is much, much bigger than the other one. I'm filming. I told you. She doesn't like to be on camera, but she's always chirping in. So it's still coming up. We're going to get it up there. That's a big one.
We've seen wind gusts in Englewood over 100 miles an hour.
It is now 7:07 p.m. It's a little bit heavier on the wind and the rain, but not really horrible. A lot of places are badly flooded here. Okay, it's getting very dark out here, so it's hard to film, but as you can see, it's still whipping around out there. I'm going to go out front. Oh, my poor bougainvillea. It ripped all the leaves off the poor joker. Look at this. Well, apparently, Chase's dad, instead of staying at the nice big newer house down here that's concrete block on the bottom, they took him to Brandon to stay at the grandparents' house. Camera's dirty. Which is a much older home, wood frame, older electric. Apparently their power has gone out a few times and they've got several tree branches down. They do have a lake behind their house as well. No power outages over here, as you can see. Walking out in it just for y'all. Yeah, Nelly. He said 9:30 is supposed to be bad, but I don't know if I'll be able to film you guys, so this is the 7 o'clock version. Oh, this rain is cold. Oh, good God. Okay, time for me to go back. Alrighty, well, it is 11 o'clock at night. Wind is still whipping around. Sorry, it's gonna be hard for you guys to see. But, gosh, I don't know if I can get the flash to work out here, or the light, rather. Alrighty, I don't know why I can't get this flash to come on. It's irritating me. Anyway, whatever. I can't get the flash to come on to give me light, but this is supposed to be the worst part of the storm. Oh, this rain is cold and the wind is still whipping around. It is 11 o'clock. It's supposed to be 9:30 for the worst part, and I don't know, there's not much you can see out here. Still raining, kind of light rain. Just really windy still. But it has passed us and headed north, so should get better from here. I'll film again in the morning. Good night. Happy post Ivan. It is coffee morning time for me. Finishing up my espresso. We did not lose power at all. Thank goodness.
Everybody's saying this is the worst.
Mom does not get it. Every time I film, she starts talking in the background. Anyway, apparently the storm is going up the coastline now, north of us. It is near St. Augustine somewhere, or just past there, and that's a very old city in Florida, touristy area, and apparently they have gotten beat down. They are flooded badly. And all you island and beachfront property people, you're rethinking your life choices, aren't you? Because you're all underwater or have a whole lot of damage. So anyway, some hurricane here. I hear a helicopter flying over. For some reason, they have left these street lights on here. It's my leaves from yesterday I showed you guys. It is actually cold here, you guys. And it feels like, now I know y'all are going to say, that's not cold, Jen. It feels like it's like 70 out here. Like straight up 70. Maybe 68. I don't know why. I guess because of the air pressure changes. Hey. But yeah. Kids are out here riding their bikes and everything's back to normal. Just have a lot of leaves and acorns in the gutter, if you can see. But other than that, looks pretty regular around here. Hey. All the neighbors are out right now. Everybody took the week off work for the most part. And there's my beat down car. But look at all the leaves in front. My poor bougainvillea. And Mom just had the lawn guy hack it up, which I keep telling her to stop. So anyway, we came through fine. We didn't lose power at all. Some people north of us did, and where my son was, because his father took him up north of us instead of staying in the newer house down here that we used to be in when we were married. He went to his parents' house, which is much older. So they lost power a few times. Got to check in on little boy Blue in just a little bit. But other than neighbor's son is zipping by on that mini bike. So other than being kind of a gloomy day, we did good. Gonna go back in and enjoy this coffee, and later on I am going to make another video for you guys. It's going to be hurricane hair, because look at this. Look at this. What's going on? Yeah, I kept my hair all braided up because it was so matted. I combed it all out the other day, and it is finally back where it needs to be. So stay tuned for that. There goes the neighbors walking their lassie dog. He's carrying tennis rackets. I guess they're going to walk to our tennis court, which is, about a mile from here. No idea why they're walking. He's the weird neighbor. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to follow for the next episode of Jen Crazy. And I will see you guys, more neighbors coming out. See you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for the new hair color. Light Jen. Bye.